We are now 5 points behind Bayern Munich because we totally dropped the ball in 2 different games, so I thought it was appropriate to put the Mingo shirt on to take on Man City. Oh, and we signed someone else. Hello, my friends. Welcome back in. It's episode 72. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. New? Okay. So we've lost the title. I mean, it's really what it is, right? There's 10 games left. We're 5 points back. It is going to take an absolute miracle for Bayern Munich to not win the title. And it's all because Augsburg and Eintracht Frankfurt. So Augsburg, a 2-1 loss. It was 1-1 at halftime. We played quite poorly. We've had to rotate a little bit because, our right back has been hurt. So Kai Brewer got the start. He wasn't the problem. 7.2. Lewis Penman, 6.4. Might have been the problem. So, again, heavy rotation. Harvey Elliott with his first start does a 6.2. Does absolutely horrifically. And they were in like 18th. They're still in 18th. So we lost to, of course, we lost to last place. We took on Eintracht Frankfurt. I started off playing us a little bit more in a control 4-2-3-1, thinking like maybe we're just running out of legs here at the end of the season, so kind of ease up and maybe throw something a little bit different for Man City to take a look at. And they scored right after halftime, and Harvey Elliott got his first goal. It was kind of in the mixer, not a wonderful goal, so it's not worth showing you. But again, a 1-1 against a team that is in 14th. So we've really we dropped the ball. I mean, you think here, right? December 19th, wow, you beat Bayern Munich. Like, you've got a chance. And then we went on look at this run. Like, the league run has been insane. It was like 30-something games, unbeaten. And then we lose, and then we draw. And then we get ready to take on Manchester City. So let's talk about the transfer. Jonathan Calvinho from Nacional. Yeah, from South America, Uruguay. We took a punt. He's 3.8 million. I don't think it has any clauses. It was just a foreign team release clause. 3.8 million. I'm not saying he's a worldie, but I mean, goodness gracious, how is he worth 30 million? Someone explain that to me. It's because he's 18, fairly determined. We've got him training as a central defender. That composure makes you nervous. I told him I'd loan him, but he came in on the last day, so like there's nothing we can really do to like get him loaned out until the summer. But we have something like 200 days to fulfill that promise. I'd like to just get him some playing time and see how he does, but I mean, he's really a flip, right? Like, buy him for 3.8 million and next January sell him for 10, 20, anything would be a move in the right direction if you ask me. Just to show you this, Manchester City currently second in the Premier League on quite the little run. They did lose to Norwich 1-0. What? And Tottenham 3-0 in recent days. So you're saying there's a chance we are going to start without Divock Origi. He's not even going to make the bench today. They're playing a 4-4-2 with De Bruyne. Let's just enjoy what's happening over my right shoulder here. De Bruyne as a right winger wide playmaker. Tonali as a deep line playmaker. Phil Foden as a Mazzala. Sterling as a winger. Mendy, who in this version of FM still exists. Rutten, Ruben Diaz, and Porro on the back line, and Gabriel Jesus and João Felix up top. Interesting is what I would call that. So Divock he's got a bruised shin, returning to full fitness shortly today, but like he's already at yellow. There's no point in using him. Wahid has actually picked up I haven't trained him. No, we've been training him as a person forward. We've just been playing him here as needed, and he's picked this position up on his own because he's a freaking legend. He's like, training, I don't need training. It's fine. So DK, Wahid, Vieira, Conceição, Simon, Ziakic, Ryan Aït-Nouri, who has been terrible. I mean, okay, not terrible, but he did a 6.1 in his last game, so we're going to give him a chance to bounce back because, well, he's done better than Aduato, who is still learning the language, and we have a problem. Like, important player, regular starter, they're upset about their minutes. It's fine. Nell can only go 75 minutes in theory. Batella Scarlat is finally back, and Penman. So our bench, right? You saw our bench there. Balogun, Harvey Elliott, like, We're essentially throwing everything we got at him in the starting 11. Go cause an upset. That's the spirit, lads. We're not supposed to win. Can you go beat him now? Alrighty. Gavin Bazunu. We've been talking about him in the Discord. If you are an Irish national team fan, check it out. Let's look here. Yeah, we're not going to do extended highlights. This is going to be a double episode. We'll see how it goes, but we're not doing extended highlights. Come on, Frankie, show him what you're made of, man. Blue on blue action here. But oh, that was lovely until it wasn't. Simons wins it right back. Vieira, just skims it. Just skims it off the top of the bar. Goal kick. Away to the Etihad. We might as well go for it. We're playing with house money at this point. To be at this stage of the Champions League, I think we're playing with house money. But again, you know, hey, we did finish well, obviously, in the Bundesliga the last couple seasons, so maybe not full house money. Oh, Benjamin Mendy takes him down. That's got to be a pen. That's got to be a pen. And honestly, I don't even know who that would be. It's got to be Vieira, doesn't it? Why haven't I put him? Oh, his finishing is 11 versus DK. His finishing is 15. I think we're going to leave it like that, to be honest with you. We set those up for a reason. Yeah, definitely. Definitely thought that through at some point prior to my brain turning to mush. Did he get a yellow? He called Mendy over. Did he get a yellow? I didn't see it. Come on, Daryl. Come on, Daryl. That was calm, collected. 19th goal of the season. 19th goal of the season, folks. What was the little logo that popped up next to the 19th goal of the season? Was that supposed to be the Champions League logo? That's not his 19th Champions League goal. Okay. Sound. Bruised ribs. You're fine, man. What, did he celebrate too hard? Oh, I hit my ribs. Surely. Why are they playing a 4-4-2? Who is the manager? I don't even know. They haven't had a single shot on target, I'm going to say, before they score. But, you know, like 3 shots, none on target, 35 minutes in is, you know, not bad. Until now. It's almost like I called it. There's Patella making a mistake. Penman, good positioning. Oh, just chucks it out. Okay, that's not the... Okay, it is the end of the highlight. Penman doesn't get any credit for that. He goes up to a 6.9. All right, now they got 5 shots, 2 on target. Ryan's on a 6.6. Again, terrible. Can he do something here to up his average rating? Plays it nicely. Wahid will 1-2. Action, plays it. Lays it off to Daryl DK. 20th goal of the season. The little logo. You missed it. Yeah, gotta go back. I'm definitely trying to drive my watch time up by making you go back and... I'm assuming it's the Champions League. All right. Aitanour is on a 6.6 here. What does he get for this? I mean, that's got pace and power. DK, I think, deserves more of the credit there because of the bounce. It was starting to bounce back up, and he didn't sky it. 7.2 for Ryan. Get in. Get in. We're already exhausted. I'm disappointed. Keep going, lads. What are you talking about? We just took a 2-0 lead in the first half at the Etihad in the Champions League, and you're disappointed we didn't have much possession. We do have 37% possession. That's pretty terrible. Oh! Rifled. Why did Simons not do something there? He just watched all that happen. João Felix. Oh, boy. Phil Foden. Oh, no one makes the far post run. Disappointment for the Manchester City fandom. They made a sub. Yusuf Demir coming off the bench. Okay. Oh. Vieira is knackered. I think we're going to leave him on for just a little bit. Reuter, it's fine. Not too much longer. We'll take Vieira off, no worries. He's on a 6.5. I didn't see that. I think it dropped. I think we're gonna leave it as is. For now. This is the beauty of Harvey Elliott. He is versatile. He can just come on And we can drop to a 4-3-3 if we need to, which we probably should have done in the last substitution. Let him play the advanced playmaker from like the actual midfield spot. But I mean, we also have a 2-0 lead thanks to a penalty, but still. Oh, it's finished. No, what a save! Ryan Aitnouri said, "I'm here for the big games against Manchester City." Get in, son. What a lovely piece of defending there. Conceição looks like he's given everything. Waheed looks like he's given everything. Simons looks like he's given everything. Goodness gracious, folks. I think we're gonna do this. Wait, he's left-footed, yeah? Okay, so you come here. You're gonna play ball-weighting midfielder and support. You're gonna play defensive midfielder. And you're gonna drop here to play advanced playmaker. Keeping it positive style. I'm so tempted to do counter, but like, hopefully this just helps solidify things a little bit. That's what I'm thinking, is like, don't completely change the style, but change the shape to help deal with it. All right, Simons. Elliot, you are the guy with all the freedom in midfield. Do what you want. Okay. Oh, that was just terrible. It was so good with the dribbling, and then the passing left a lot to be desired. Jeremy. Oh, I thought Penman was wrong-footed there. And then he immediately rolls it out. Penman, lay on the ball, son. I know I don't have time wasting on, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, Conceição, look at the exhaustion. We got Jakic that we could lose to yellow card accumulation. We've got Conceição, who's also tired. Simons is tired. Waheed is tired. We've only made one sub, so goodness me. Conceição's played more minutes than Waheed, so I think we gonna bring on Balogun, and then we'll probably take off Simons. I think Simons has played a ton of minutes for us. He has been a legend. They finally go 4-2-3-1. That's interesting. Waheed is just going to have to take a game off. Sorry, bro. Metin Yilmaz to maybe see the game out. Scarlett, is he going to get taken out here? Phil, Foden, thank you, sir. I was hoping Foden was on a yellow, and then it would be, you know, they'd be down to 10. Uh-oh. At the death. Ball in, away, but nobody at the top of the box. I think that was DK running that down, or Balogun. And of course they get a wonder goal. Of course they get a wonder goal to make it 2-1. Did that guy, like, what was the speed he moved with? Is that him? Nope. Okay. Scarlett just missed. I still say you take a 2-1 away from the Etihad. Let's go to the next game. Okay, slight change of plans because we had some interesting games. All right, so I'm going to bring you back next episode for the second leg of Man City Suspense. But I also want to show you this. Jonathan Calvinho, who we just signed, again, we promised we'd loan him out, is no longer worried about being loaned out because I subbed him on at like the 60th minute against 15th place Bayer Leverkusen, and he gave us a 7.1. And he's been like, I'm good. I don't have to go anywhere. I just think that's kind of funny. Let me show you some of these goals and what happened. So I'm not going to show you the goals on this one, but this is Gladbach. Just 27 shots, 13 on target with a 3.05 expected goal, and we draw 1-1 to Gladbach with 6 shots, 3 on target with a 1-1-3. That's how that went. We're out of the title race. It's like 7 points right now. Then we took on Dortmund. This is the 20th minute here. We're at Dortmund, the yellow wall. DK, what a lovely, that second touch. A chest down, takes the touch to go wide, slots it past the keeper. 1-0. Conceição, first time volley. DK brings it down, unselfish, gives it to Origi. The defense drawn to DK there. That was the 71st minute, and it's 2-0. Harvey Elliott, my friends, comes in. Left peg. Jakic takes a lovely touch, and it falls to DK. I thought DK did another one of these behind the back. It was a tap. It was a front tap. It wasn't a behind the back tap. We smash Dortmund. Now, you look at the stats and you go like, how did that happen? How did we go away from home and have even number of shots, 3 more on target, but smash them 3-0? We're not complaining. We'll take it. Dortmund, quite bad. So we've achieved, I guess, when you look at the goal of the series, one of them was to like be above Dortmund a couple seasons. Yeah, we've done that. They're pretty bad this season. And last but not least, we absolutely smashed Leverkusen. All right, I'm gonna leave the score up there, 6-0. Wahid crosses to Conceição, kicks it back over to Wahid, heads it home, 1-0. That's now 63rd minute, so a long time the game goes by. Hanko to Origi, slots it home, lovely finish. Origi was on a 6.4. I was about to take him off, and then we brought on Harvey Elliott after this goal here. So Wahid taps it in. It turns out it was onside. It looked like it was offside. They reviewed it. It was onside. Debatable. Batella then. Xavi Simons. Harvey Elliott. I think it's like his 3rd goal of the season. One of these was a set piece. It must be the last one. It was really good. We also brought in Evan Rotundo to play right wing just because. There he is. He doinks it past the keeper. 92nd minute. You're like, this is over, right? Au contraire, mon front. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. Passes it back. And then, I mean, that was like off the training ground. So like anytime I have something where it's not just like it got punted in from the quarter and heads it home, I want to show that off. 31 shots to 8, 17 on target to 3. It's an absolute wreck of Bayer Leverkusen. I mean, absolute wreck. But again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're 7 points behind Bayern Munich. We are only, I didn't notice this until I was playing while you were gone, 3 points ahead of Freiburg. So we have to keep pushing on. Leipzig is in a battle with Dortmund and really Mainz. Really, Fortuna Dusseldorf's in there as well. I mean, it's kind of a stretch, but like for that 4th spot, we've already qualified for the Champions League. Now it's just finishing 2nd, which is kind of disappointing. I think I maybe also forgot to mention that we loaned out Peter Meyer to Hamburg. They're playing him as a 10 just to get him some game experience. He's got 6 starts, 1 goal on a 6.88. It meant we could only register 24 players for the Champions League because we're now a little low on German players or homegrown trained at club players, whatever. We had to recall Majed because once again, Paderborn has loaned him and then proceeded to not use him. I yelled at the man. He has 2 starts, 7 subs, 3 goals, and an assist on a 7.0. You'd think they'd use him more. They decided not to, and so we yelled at the manager 3 times. He still didn't change his tune, and Montader wanted to come home, so we brought him home. Of course, we can't register him, and we can't really use him, so he's going to play in the 2nd team. Great. Next episode is going to be just the Man City game, and see if we can not choke away a 2-1 lead. Should I have hope that we've got a nice little run here? Although you could argue drawing with Gladbach is not a nice little run. I want to ask you a question, though. So Aduato is injured. He's got pulled knee ligaments for 4 to 9 days. Daryl Dike is out for 4 weeks with a sports hernia. So that's why Wahid is playing up top. And Origi's just going to have to suck it up. Here's my problem. Balogun, if he plays 1 more appearance for the club. 1 more appearance. He's got 49 appearances. We have to pay 6 million euros to Arsenal. We paid 15. That'd be 21 million all in. He's worth half that. He's given us 2 goals and 5 assists on a 7.01. Whoa, camera in the league. Sorry. He's given us a goal on 1 start, 5 substitutions in the Champions League. He's been fine. Is he worth paying an extra 6 million for? Or is it like, this is a good time, it's March, is this a good time just to sit him down and, like, sell him? Like, even it's like, would you like to sell him for 10 million when you paid 15 million, or sell him for 10 million when you paid 21 million? Because if you pay the 21 million, I feel like you're locked in at least using him for the next season. What would you do with Fowler and Balogun? And I feel like we had another situation like that. But I can't remember who it was right now. That's my big one. It's going like, ooh, what do we do with him? What do we do with him? So Leave your comments below as to what you would do with Balogun. Hit that like button, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.